Time for another unboxing, cause the champion has returned. What's up guys? 360 Beyblade here, and today we have another Gotchi unboxing, and this is of Union Achilles. Now this is the pretty much final form of the Achilles line. We got Z Achilles, we got Cho Z Achilles, and now we got Union, and the blader is still Iga Akabane. So, yeah, like I said with my Cho Z Achilles unboxing, Iga is not my favorite character, but he's definitely better in this series. So hopefully his Bay is just as strong. So first things first, let's go over the parts. So as you can see, this Bay is still a balance type, and its layer consists of the Achilles GT chip, the Retsu layer weight from /Valkyrie. Man, I don't know what it is, but every single time Achilles evolves, it takes something from a Bay. Then we have the Union layer base, and that has two modes, speed mode and power mode. Next we have the disc, which is convert, that has a gimmick, and I will show that later on. And then we have extend plus, a very hard to get driver, because in order to do it, you had to buy a DLC set before in Cho Z. So definitely getting extend plus is going to be really good if that is what you're buying this Bay for to begin with. And before we open this thing up, here's some graphs on what each mode does. As you can see, with speed mode, it's more speed based, and with power mode, you get a huge spike in attack. But that's going to do it for the parts and pretty much what everything can do. So let's open this thing up. Okay, so here are the parts, starting with the driver. This is Extend Plus with a nice red recolor, and the way this driver pretty much works is, you can pull this up and move it, and it can go between any of the three types of, I don't know, spin styles. The tallest height being attack, middle height being defense, and then the shortest height actually being stamina. As you can see, maybe that tip is now fully exposed on the inside. And Extend Plus is definitely a rare driver, and they say it's actually really good in today's meta. So if you just wanted it for this, which I know I might get another one just to have another Extend Plus at my disposal, I will probably be doing that. Next we have the disc, which is Convert. Now before I show the gimmick, this is what it looks like, and it immediately gives me like a Cho Z Spriggan vibe, because if you look at Cho Z Spriggan, it had the wall frame, and the wall frame protrudes down a lot. Well, this time, this isn't plastic that's protruding down, and it's non-removable. And so, yeah, this Bay might scrape a bit, but let's get into what the gimmick does. So basically, in order for this gimmick to work, all you have to do is push the center disc down, releasing the yellow plastic, and then you have to use a bit of force at first, but you should then be able to, you should then be able to move it, which right now it doesn't really want to do it, but point is, you should be able to move it to a balanced mode, or there it goes, or an unbalanced mode. And then once you have it set to what you want it to be, you just press it back down, and bam. Now the way to tell if it's balanced or not is basically with these arrows. There's an arrow on this metal piece here, and an arrow here. Now if both these arrows are pointing at each other, it'll be in its unbalanced mode. But if they're not pointing at each other, you're basically in balanced mode, and that's pretty much the entire gimmick. of Convert. So definitely an interesting disc. And now we have the Union Achilles layer. And stickers are right here. I will be putting them on after the video. But let's break down what this bay pretty much is. So starting off, we have 4 pieces. And we'll start with the Union layer base. Now this layer base it's pretty light right now. There is no metal on the swords, which I know a lot of people might not be happy about since every other Achilles had metal, but you gotta remember Gachi's got some type of power restraint, so like it or not, there's nothing you can do about it. And pretty much the way to make it stronger is with this little blue piece. This is the power piece that you just slide right on top, and it'll give you a bit more surface area for your attacks, and it's supposedly able to make your attack stronger. Next, we have the Retsu weight, which it's not a bad weight. You see it on Slash Valkyrie, so I mean, if you wanted another one of these, get Union Achilles. And then we have the Achilles GT chip. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, but there are the teeth. Teeth don't look too terrible. They seem pretty average to your other bays, except Lord Spriggan. We all know that. Lord Spriggan's OP. But yeah, now let's put this all together and see how the teeth sound. Okay, so yeah, just from feeling them, the teeth feel pretty loose, but I guess, who knows? They feel pretty loose, but we don't know how it performs in battle yet. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this unboxing of Union Achilles. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and as always, subscribe so I can keep doing this awesome Beyblade content. Well, that's going to do it for now. I'm 360 Beyblade, and I'll see you guys next time.